Thank you for joining us. Joining me now is the Secretary of Ecclesiastical Affairs, Senator Londel Benjamin. Senator, thank you so much for joining us.
It's a pleasure to be here.
It's a real pleasure to be in your country, but my goodness, I am melting away like the snowman here.
That's why we say sun, sea, and sun.
Now, when I saw your name, immediately I thought about different churches, the Catholics, Presbyterians, Pentecostals. Is that really your job, liaising between churches?
Yes, we look at the registration of all churches in Antigua, mainly to ensure that there's no heresy preached here.
Okay.
And that is why they have to come through us, and we offer duty-free concessions as well. So it's important that they register with us.
But I gather your organization also makes sure the work of social justice is done, and you work with the underprivileged as an umbrella body for all these churches.
Yes, we work with the elderly, single mothers, orphanage, and children who are generally underprivileged.
Now, for you, I mean, I'm going to ask you later on more about your journey, because I have to say, when I was reading about you, I thought, oh my goodness, this man was working when I was just an imagination in my father's mind. I don't even think he had suggested it to my mother that there could be something that would happen. So you've been working how long?
I've been working since 1966, so that would be about, 51 years now. Yeah.
51 years?
Yeah, 51 years working.
So how old are you, sir?
I'm 70 years old, going on 71.
Jehovah. Whatever it is you drink, I'm going to take a carton
back. The Holy
back.
Spirit. The Holy Spirit.
Holy Spirit. So let's talk about the work you do. I mean, it must be quite stressful, liaising between different churches, different points of view, different doctrines, and not be so stressed you have no lines on your face. How does it work?
It's simple. In this country, we have what is called religion, and we have Christianity. The country is almost 70-odd+% religious, but about 40% Christian. You see, most churches believe that once you are born and you're baptized, that you're a Christian. But Christianity does not start there. Christianity starts when you confess with your mouth that Jesus Christ is Lord and that he died. Whereas baptism is when you're an infant. When you're an infant in the other churches, they baptize you and say that you're a Christian. Mm-hmm. But you cannot be baptized and be a Christian as a child, because you have to confess with your mouth that Jesus Christ is Lord.
Now, the body that you run, it's a part of the government, as it were, a government agenda.
Yeah, the ministry is a government ministry.
Okay, so for you, how important to the life of the country? Because typically when you talk about religion, talk about ecclesiastical things, it's just, let the churches get along together. But it seems the work you do is an integral part of the life of the nation. How important is it to the life of the nation, the work of your ministry?
It's very important, because you know that when the righteous are in power, that the country prospers. So if we have Christianity at the top of our agenda, being a Christian nation, believing in God, you know that God will supply all our needs according to his riches and glory. And therefore, if we are a progressive Christian nation, we will prosper.
So are there things that in your journey, you felt, Antigua could teach other countries in terms of churches working together, in terms of denominations working together? Are there things that you thought, well, this has worked well here, we can export this abroad?
Oh, yes, because a few years ago, under the previous administration, we had what was called a faith meeting, where all the churches came together at the Jolly Beach Resort, and we had a very, very good meeting.
Senator, the church is coming together. I mean, souls are perishing, and you're at Jolly Beach Resort.
Yes.
And shouldn't we be in a monastery somewhere, locked up? No food, no drink?
No, well, there was no alcoholic beverages served. We have drinks, but water and juices.
But dialogue between the different denominations, it's free, it's fruitful, it's cordial.
Definitely. You're free to express your opinion, your belief, but we always put at the top of the agenda, you must believe in Jesus Christ, that he died and that he rose again from the dead.
Well, Senator, please stay with us, because I want to find out how on earth you went from the high-flying jobs that you had, because you were at the top of your career, to doing this that you do now. I really want to hear more about that. Stay with us on Turning Point. Senator will tell us more after this.